This is part of your neck. Right now I was trying to move it around like this as it normally should be able to do. But you ready? Okay, you're here for your pore cleaning. Okay, let's see. I got everything ready for you, and I just was waiting for our appointment to be on time. We are gonna start by taking a little peek into your skin just to see if the type of skin that you have it's correct with what you told me on the phone. Sometimes when we say that we have dry skin and we have oily skin, it's completely different from the type of products that we're gonna use. So, not telling you that you're a liar, but sometimes our clients don't know. Okay, yeah, it's correct what you were saying. Some people don't know their faces, their type of face and skin that they have, so sometimes it's better to leave it to the professionals. Okay, for your type of skin, we're gonna use this product to help with the extraction of all the clogged pores that we have. We're gonna use this on your skin to help it, our little machine, which is this one, that will suck all our pores, and so you get slide a little bit better. Okay, you just have to prepare your skin for that, and we're gonna go with the pore cleaning in a little bit. Let's see, let me prepare my hands. Okay, let's put your hair back so it doesn't get in the way, like that. Okay, I'm gonna tuck it behind your ears. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna start with a serum that will help us clean the skin to start with the extractions. This is gonna go in all of your face. It's really refreshing, actually. It feels really good. Okay, just all the way in your skin. You requested the pore cleaning, especially in your nose and cheek area. Yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna focus on those areas first, and then if we have time, we're gonna move to the forehead, sometimes in the chin, and that will make a better extraction. I know, isn't it? It feels cool to the touch. Yeah, it gets like that. Okay, we're gonna let that for a little bit. Then we're gonna wipe it off to start with the gliding cream that will help us extract everything. Let's see. Okay, this is just to clean the face, to prepare it. Okay, that looks nice. I use a little sponge to remove it. It's really soft. Kind of like a cloth sponge. Feels really nice. Okay, now try to close your eyes for a little bit. Very good. Yeah, it's a new treatment that we are currently offering. We used to do our extraction manually, you remember? But now with this little tool that we have here, it's faster and more effective to remove clogged pores, especially blackheads on our nose. It's really nice. They used to have these little pore machines before, but they were really loud and big, and it was not relaxing at all. It was kind of scary, the sound that it makes, because it's like a vacuum, because it's sucking on the pores. So those machines were really noisy, and we didn't want to have that for our clients. As you know, we specialize on a relaxing treatment here. Yeah, this one also sucks on the little pores, but it's completely silent. You won't even hear it, but you will feel the little sucking on your pores in your face. It feels really nice. Yeah, I have tried it myself. Very good. Now let's add the serum to start with your pore cleaning. Let's shake it up. We add a few pumps. It will feel sticky, so just so you're aware of that. Your nose, forehead, your chin, especially your nose. What this does is only like oiling up a little bit your skin, so it glides the little tool that we have here for the extraction, but it won't interfere on the extraction itself, so just to make it easy for the machine to work. A little bit more. Very good. Let's see if it's ready. Okay, so this is how it looks. As you can see, it has a little hole right here where it sucks all of the pores, and what it gets, it will get stuck right here in this area, and I will be cleaning it up while I do it. Let me see just if it's ready to work. Put on a new berry. Don't worry, it's completely silent. You won't hear it at all. Okay, you can see how it moves. Let's see your skin. Yeah, it's ready. Let me just tie up my hair and we'll be ready to start. Alright then, you ready? Let's see. Okay, looking forward. I'm gonna push a little bit into your skin, so try to stay still like that. Because I'm gonna be pushing a little bit. Okay? So here we go. What I love about this tool is that it's almost impossible to hear it, and it's really relaxing to the touch. All it sucks all in the pores, especially in the nose. It's really hard spot to do extractions with regular tools because it hurts. Even if we try to do a gentle extraction, it does hurt. So this tool comes really into use on this area, just to help with the pain. Okay, we're gonna focus a lot on the nose. You can see a lot of yeah, the little white heads and black heads. Good. It's almost like we're mopping the area, vacuuming. Yeah, that's what it does. But it's pretty silent. I just need to clean it up each time I use it, like so. Very good. It does leave the nose a little bit red, but that's expected. Okay, there we go. Right here in this area where the nose fuses with our cheeks is the most difficult part for the extractions on hand, but this just glide on it and just vacuums all the pores in the area really easily. The only con with this is that it's full really fast. Yeah, because it doesn't have like a storage on it, so you have to keep cleaning it. Very good. Okay, let's see. Your nose looks really clear, I will say. 90% of what it used to look. It's not like you had a big black pores clogged, but it does significantly look different. Cleaner, of course. Now to the cheek area, like so. Very good. Now here. What I like about this one is that it can go as deep as you want, depending on the pressure that you apply. For example, with whiteheads, pimples that are ready to pop, you can actually extract them with this. It's really easy, so you don't be using your hands, your fingernails that can be dirty. Sometimes even if we clean them, some bacteria can get stuck in there, and if you do it by hand, you can infect the area, especially if it's open. But with this, it's completely sterile every time you clean it. We use alcohol to clean the inside. And here I'm gonna put a little bit more of pressure, okay? Let me know if I'm being too harsh. There we go. That's why I like to use this tool a lot. But some people like it in the old way, which is with the metal tools. And even some people like it only with fingers. Yeah, the extractions with fingers take a lot of time and can leave the skin a little bit irritated, even if we are really gentle. But everyone likes something different, and we do offer those services, but with time, most people have changed to this little tool. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure right here. Okay. Good. Whoa, that was a big one. Okay, I'm done with your cheeks and your nose, and we do have time to go to your forehead area and the chin. Just let me clean that up. There we go. After this, I'm gonna apply a mask, literally a mask on you, so it will soothe the skin. And I'm gonna apply serum to help it heal. The mask will feel cold to the touch, but that's what we're looking for. You're gonna see it in a second. It's a really weird mask, and I'm telling you, it's a mask. Okay. Not much problems in your chin. Actually pretty clear. Not like mine. I get a lot of troubles in my chin. Yeah, but that is mostly hormonal problems when you have pimples and acne only in the chin area. Yeah, it's due to the hormones, hormonal imbalances. There we go. Now up to your forehead. Like so. Very good. Okay. That looks nice. Just a little tiny bit here. Going down to the sides. There we go. Your forehead was actually pretty clear, as you can see. There's nothing. Okay, let's put the cover back in it. And let me clean your skin. Okay. Just to clean up the oil that we first put in from the clogged pores, and we're gonna be ready for the mask. You're gonna love it. It's actually the first time that I'm gonna use it with a client. We have tried it ourselves, so this is the first time I'm gonna try it with a client. So it's a special occasion. So I'm going to show you the mask that I'm talking about. So I was telling you, it is a mask that I'm going to put on you. But if you can touch it, it's really cold. That is going to help the pores close. So it's going to be ready for the serum that's going to help soothe the area that we just cleaned. I put the mask here. I'm gonna apply this on you. Oh, for you, we just need 2 pumps. Will be enough. In the areas that we do the extractions. Like so. Very good. Okay, now you will start feeling cold sensation in your face. But it shouldn't be far than that. Okay, I'm gonna blow a little bit, okay? Close your eyes. Very good. Now let's go with the mask. So, what this does is help seal the cream that I just put on. And let it set for a few minutes, just so your skin gets a little bit colder. But if at any moment you feel uncomfortable or it's too cold, let me know. Just a little bit. How does it feel? Good. This is gonna contract your pores. Close them. Okay, I'll let it there. That should do it. Okay, you don't have to put it a lot because it can damage the skin. This is how you looked. Pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Now it feels like it's pulling your skin, isn't it? Because it got dried, so it feels like it's pulling. The mask is now dry. I just need to peel it off. Just gonna clean my hands again. Kind of feels like a lift up, huh? Kind of like that. Okay, let's see if it's ready. Okay, yeah, it looks nice. We're gonna peel it off now. Okay, let's see. This is the tricky part. It doesn't go full mask. We just have to peel it. There we go. Let me know if I'm scratching you, okay? Okay. Trying to peel it off as much as I can. There we go. Looks much better. How does it feel? You can touch it actually. It feels really soft on the skin and the touch. You can take a peek into the mirror here to see your pores, the difference that it makes. Oh yeah, it feels really good. You like it? Okay, just the last part. We're gonna put an hydrating serum on your skin, so that way you will be ready to go, feeling all refreshed. And okay, looking straight forward. Very good. You're good? So, I'm done. Anything else I can do for you? No, it was actually fun to try it for the first time with a client. It was really neat. Yeah, I loved it, especially using the mask. Yeah, it's the first time that I used them together, and I believe it works wonderful on the skin. It did a great job. Oh, it was my pleasure. Take care and hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Hello. Are you ready? Okay, I brought my bag and we're gonna apply you some makeup. Do you know what kind of style you're looking for? Or do you want me to use my imagination? Maybe I can find a new look for you. Would you like to try that? Yeah, it's kind of makeover, but mostly seeing your face features and looking at your color, your hair, your eyes. We can create a perfect makeup for you. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Wanna try it? Very good. Let me clean my hands. As you know, we use our fingers for this. Let's see. For your foundation, can I see your hands? The back of your hands. I put it like this so I can see your tone. Normally is how we tell what's the correct color for ourselves. Okay, the light, it's a bit too bright. Can see it well. Okay, very good. I think I found the correct foundation for you. We're gonna go with the Microflex. I think this will be a good color for you. Let me just wash my hands again. Yeah, that's the right tone. Let me just do a slight test. You can see it's really creamy. Really, really nice. I'm super tan from my hands for the sun, so it looks really different, but this will be the tone that we are gonna use on you. Yeah, I think it will give you a good coverage. I see a few blemishes that I will want to conceal and a few dots of acne that look a tad red. We can cover that with red lipstick. Oh yeah, it's a great trick to cover blemishes for acne. It works wonders. So we're gonna use that first. The red on the pimples, blemishes, a few dark spots that you have. Not too many, but you're gonna cover them. You're gonna take a lot of pictures, isn't it? Yeah, normally with makeup like this, we want to cover it so it doesn't shine back to the camera. You look all shiny. We don't want that. Let's see. We're gonna use this tone for you to cover the blemishes. Kind of looks pinkish a little bit, but as I smudge it like this, you can see kind of turns red. Then we applied the concealer on top of it, and it complete covers it. It's like a second layer. There, you can see right there. Cool trick, isn't it? Oh yeah, I love it, especially when I have a few pimples right in my chin. I always use it. And don't worry, you don't have to use a special color tone concealer to cover them. Any red lipstick will work, but you have to take a pick on your tone your skin tone to see which one works better. So I believe this one will do good for you. So I'm gonna apply it on the spots that I see have blemishes. Just a tiny bit, like that. Good. This is actually really good from LA Colors. It's a matte color, so it's perfect to cover blemishes. Okay, now I'm gonna use my fingers to smudge it and make it kind of blend in to your skin, like that. Good. This will cover all the spots. It looks funny right now because you're all red in some spots, like you got hit or something. But no, it's to make you more beautiful. Okay, we're gonna let that dry a little bit. Okay, while that dries, I'm gonna prepare the foundation that I'm gonna use on you. I'm gonna use a mixture. Let me turn the light a little bit up. There, I can see you better, much better. Okay, I'm gonna use a blend of my Adara, which is great. We always apply it at the top of our hands. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of Studio Sculpt Concealer, which is this one that I'm gonna use on you. It's a nice trick that I found, especially when we have blemishes that we want to hide, that are really hard to hide, and we use just a little bit on our finger, and then with the regular foundation that we use, like this one, we just mix it like so, and it gets a little bit more creamy, a little bit heavier, since the foundation is liquid and the concealer is more creamy. It gets a perfect combination. I have tried to find this kind of blend on stores, on regular foundations, but I haven't found anyone that I really like, so I always do it myself. Okay, now this blend, we're gonna apply it on top of the red lipstick that we applied earlier. Like this. We're gonna apply it all over, and we're gonna let it sit for a bit while I do your eyes, and then we're gonna finish with the whole face, because you only need on those spots. On the whole face, we're just gonna blend in what's left, but we're gonna have a setup first. Some tricks that I learned. Pretty do-it-yourself, old school makeup. Kind of like it. Kind of easier, I think. So as you can see, it's kind of drying out. So I have to be really fast to apply it before it dries out. There we go. That looks nice. Now it's all covered, all the red lipstick that I applied earlier. And actually you can see it right here in my hand. You don't see any of the red from before. And see how fast it blends with the concealer. Perfect. Just perfect. Only thing is that my hand is really tan. So so it's a complete different color from my face. Okay, so we're gonna do your eyes first. And start with your eyebrows. You have perfect shape, really beautiful. Just gonna brush them like that with my old brush. You don't need a lot of filling, so just gonna make it stand out a little bit more. Okay, now just to give it more shape, we're gonna use the color. It's really good because, let me show you, you can almost draw hair by hair. Isn't it gorgeous? So we're just gonna fill in a few spaces here and there, not that much. Happy little hairs, happy little eyebrows actually. So that looks good, very good. Yeah, there, you don't need that much. There's no need for shading or adding too much contouring. Not at all. Old school is always better. Now I'm gonna use the concealer again from MAC. Just a little bit under the eyes to try to hide the little raccoon eyes that we sometimes have. Okay. Just a tiny bit. Okay, looking up for me. Good. You have to be really careful when you do this part, not to put too much pressure, because you don't want to break the blood vessels on the area. That's what causes the dark circles. When you rub your eyes too much, that's one of the reasons. I just want to blend it in like that, just a tiny bit. You're not like me. I do look like a raccoon sometimes. Mom life. Okay. Very good. Working great. I am trying to decide what color to use on your eyeshadow. So, this is what you're gonna wear. Yeah. Okay, we are not gonna go crazy with blending and nothing like that. You know, I don't like fancy. So we're gonna give you one tone that will work great for your outfit and for your hair, that I think it will look wonderful on you. Let me see what I have here. Okay. I think I have the perfect one for you. Don't get scared. Let me explain. I know. This one. Kind of shimmery green. You will say I'm crazy. But hold on. I'm gonna show you how it works. Just a tiny bit in my finger. It's gonna give you a smoky effect. Like so. Shimmery. Really nice. Isn't it? And as I put a little bit of pressure, it becomes more smoky. And you can barely see it. It kind of changed colors. Kind of like a chameleon. Really cute. Yeah, it will look really nice on photographs, especially if they use flash and different angles. It will look different on each angle, and it works great for your outfit. Yeah, wanna try it? and you will say yes. Okay, closing your eyes. Very good. Just gonna tap, 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 like so. And with my finger, blend it in slowly. Again, not putting a lot of pressure on the area. You don't need brushes for this. No need to buy those expensive sets. It's better to go frugal and use what you have. Your fingers that are clean. Always nice. Okay. Looks really good. Can you close your eyes and move your hair a little bit? That's the effect I was looking for. Beautiful. It really compliments you, this color. Like it was made for you. Now let's see for an eyeliner. I'm gonna give you little wings. Let's see, we're gonna go with the black. I have the right color for you. It will last forever. Forever. It's from Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Perfection. Let me show you how it looks. Looks really nice. But what I like about this one is that you can actually smudge it a little bit, like so. And it turns a little bit grayish. And after a minute or two, it stays there. You can't remove it unless you use cream or an oil to remove makeup. It stays there. It's like magic. So that's what we're gonna use on you. Okay, close your eyes. Close them. Very good. Very good. There we go. Not too much because it's really strong. Smudge it a little bit on the middle and leave the wing intact. That's a good effect. Really nice, actually. Love it. Let's see for your lashes. We're gonna go long. I use my favorite one from Maybelline. The Colossal Volume Express. That I always use. Okay. Blink, 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 blink. Oh, wow, that's a big difference. Gorgeous eyelashes. A little bit on the lower ones, just a little bit, like that. A little bit more. There. Right there. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna blend in all your face. Just trying to find my sponge. Rummaging. Oh, here it is. Okay. Just gonna blend in everything in place like that. Perfect coverage. No need to make your face look like a completely different one with a lot of contouring and lines and no. The trick is to enhance your beauty, your natural beauty, not to completely change your facial features. I mean, everything's valid in makeup, but what I like about makeup is that we can hide a few spots that we might not like and make our own true beauty stand out more, like our eyes and our lips and our noses. So yeah, that's what I like about it. And sometimes I feel uncomfortable when people put a lot of makeup on myself, like the contouring feels so heavy for me. That's why I like to do the old school method, at least for me, and my clients and friends decide to go with that. Okay, and just to finish up, we're gonna use lipstick, and we're gonna use the same. This is Mysterious by LA Colors. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's the same one that I'm using right now. Okay. Very good. Now fish your lips. Good. Now for a little blush. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Like in the old days, we're gonna use lipstick. But there's a trick on how to apply it correctly. I like to use the little brush. I dab it a little bit. Little bit. Then go like this. Like that, just to add a little bit of color. Like so, just a touch. There we go. Perfect. You can take a pic here. Do you like it? Old school method. Yeah, kind of 80s techniques without the super bright colors. You like it? Oh no, I'm so happy. No, it was my pleasure. Whenever you want, I will be here. Of course, take care and have fun, okay? Smile a lot. Bye-bye.